everyone. Welcome to a tale of tailor-made content. For this new year, we dare say, bye-bye social media, hello recommendation media. What does this mean and how is it relevant to your brand? Let's find out. Algorithms are changing the game. Do you remember when social media used to be social? You shared thoughts, feelings, pictures, videos to a network of friends. As a user, you got to see the most popular post. But content shared through friends of friends doesn't necessarily mean it's interesting or relevant to you. It was also a time when advertisers all wanted to go viral, which was, and still is, a bit of a vanity metric. Today, it's all about relevance. Companies want to keep you on their platform as long as possible by recommending the best content for you. Algorithms learn what content keeps you engaged. TikTok, for example, proved the success of algorithmic content distribution. In short, in recommendation media, it's not the most popular, but the most relevant content that wins. But how do you create hyper-relevant content for everyone at a large scale? That's where AI-generated media comes in. We already talked about the power of AI in a previous Take 2 episode. Do check it out if you haven't already. Now we're seeing another use case of its potential. It's not improbable that soon we'll be watching the same movie title on Netflix with totally different scenes. But the biggest potential of AI-generated content, or synthetic media as some call it, lies in advertising. We've seen how powerful AI image generation can be. It's just a small step to imagine AI tweaking parts of a video to the personal preference of the viewers. Thousands of tailor-made videos generated in a matter of seconds. But what does this all mean to you as a brand? Well, there are 4 things to take into consideration if you want to succeed in the age of recommendation media. Authenticity, hyper-personalization, niche influencers, and the fall of viral content. Authentic content will always have the most sway over an audience. People crave realness, real messages, real emotions. Since technology will become more and more present in the process of content creation, this is something to keep in mind. A solution may be user-generated content. You could employ someone from your target audience to create authentic content for you. Even though content needs to be authentic, people also expect it to be relevant. There are ways to personalize your content even without the use of AI. Interactive video, for example, lets people choose their own path. Netflix has been experimenting with this, for example, in the Black Mirror episode Bandersnatch. Interactivity also works great in advertising, recruitment videos, or even instructional content. We've made a couple of interactive videos ourselves and have seen promising results. Another option is to take hyper-personalization into account at the start of your communication plan. You can take short fragments out of a longer video with personalized messages for each of your target audiences. The big established influencers, they won't disappear. But we can expect a rise in niche influencers, experts in a field that draws a select group of like-minded peers. They might never gain a massive following, but if their target audience coincides with yours, this may be a major opportunity for advertising purposes. It's a way to create authentic, relevant content. If every one of us gets to see personalized content distributed through evolving algorithms, it's practically impossible to create viral content like in the heyday of YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. And that's not a bad thing per se. Yes, a viral video can provide brand awareness. But instead of putting a lot of energy into trying to create that massive hit, it might be better to focus on providing value to your audience. Personal, niche content yields better results overall. But it will require us to adapt. One thing is clear, social platforms and professional media platforms are pivoting to recommendation media. So is social media gone for good? What opportunities does this development bring for creators and brands? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to our channel to stay in the loop of new developments and exciting innovations on the video advertising front. See you next time.